Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. We're very excited today because it's the first Tuesday 4 p.m. Teams show. And they're all very excited to be doing their first show with the LA Connection. We've been doing these live streams for almost a year now. We have 15 teams, and this is one of our newest teams. And we're very excited to have them, as I say, here today. If you're at your house watching the live stream, we really appreciate you filling up our chat with any comments you have. For anybody you might be watching, any positive feedback, anything you could throw out. Well, eventually we'll start taking suggestions from you, the audience, but on the first show, we just want to kind of get these guys rolling. We have a good show today. My name's Ken Scove. I'm the owner and founder of the LA Connection. I founded it back in 1977. I'm still alive, 44 years old. So we're very excited about this. Today we have some bad auditions. You know, we have to do Zoom auditions now, and I've got some people from all over the country auditioning for a product we have. So you're going to get to see that live audition. You know, a lot of people have conspiracy theories. I'm sure you have your own conspiracies. You know, how was JFK killed? That's a conspiracy. So we have a bunch of conspiracies here, and we have the people who believe in these conspiracy theories on our show today. We also have an infomercial. We'll be selling you a brand new product that I think you're going to like to hear about. We have a return counter. You know, seasonal, everybody wants to bring back gifts. Maybe graduation presents, maybe holiday gifts, maybe birthday gifts. Well, we have someone bringing back some stuff to our return counter today. We also have like the positive negative. You know, sometimes people are positive about everything, sometimes people are negative about everything. You'll see that scene. And then we have a eulogy. So that will be our show today, and we hope you stick around for the whole hour. Let's introduce our cast. Again, first time for all these players today, except for Dominic. Ridley. Michael.
Howdy, howdy. Namaste.
Adora.
Hi.
Nelson.
Hello.
Dominic, who you might have seen in our Sunday cast, has moved over to the Tuesday.
Glad to be back, everybody.
Alyssa.
Hey, what's up?
Rachel. Felicia.
Hello, all my beautiful people. Thanks for being here.
And Shri.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy.
So as you can see, this is an all-age cast. This is one of our few casts that have all ages from 11 to whatever. I'm not going to tell you my age. But anyway, we have a great cast here today. We're going to go into some bad auditions. Look at Michael's looking around. Is he older than me? I don't know. I think I'm older than you, Michael. All right, so bad auditions. I've got some people from all over the country. Why don't you do a close-up on me now so they can get into character. So, you know, when we look for auditions nowadays, they're all online. So I decided to not just hold a local audition. We have a national commercial we're trying to cast today. The product is called the Sweat Off. It's a pill you take and you no longer sweat. Even if you were playing in a basketball game, if you took this pill, you would no longer sweat. So let's say you're outside and it's a very exciting date maybe that you might be going on, or some event that you're going on, a graduation outside, and you don't want to go up to get your diploma all sweaty. So the Sweat Off is a pill you can take, and it will make you all day, good whole day, 16 hours. So obviously if you want to sweat in your sleep, that's your choice. But it's a 16-hour pill. Take it in the morning, and you don't sweat all day. Let's look at the cast we got from all around the country here. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is just raise your hand if you want to read. State your name, please. And again, the product's called the Sweat Off. It's a pill that you take, and it will work for 16 hours. So let's see if anybody wants. Oh, it looks like Adora. Can you state your name and where you're from, Adora?
Hello. I am Sophie. I am from Nashville, Tennessee, and I would like to audition for the Sweat Off.
Okay. Anytime you're ready.
So, the Sweat Off is it makes it so you aren't sweating. Um, see, all you have to do is you apply the mixture. You apply the mixture just on your skin,
Okay. You
like
know what I'm
lotion.
going to do is stop you now. Stop you now. It's actually a pill you take.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you read the sides. There's no lotion. It's a pill. And I don't know if you got fleas or scabies or something like that, but itching in the middle of the commercial is really weird. Maybe some eczema stuff going on. I don't know what it is, but go ahead. You can stay and watch the rest of the auditions, but go ahead and mute yourself. Oh
Thank
my
you, sir.
God. Thank you. Yeah, that's great. All right, who's next? Shri. You don't have to wear a mask. It's an online audition. We're all more than 6 feet away. In fact, some we're different states.
Well, I mean, are you 6 feet away from your computer? Because I mean, coronavirus. I'm terrified. I don't even know why I came here. I'm just so scared. But okay.
Okay, just state your name and where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Shri. I'm from Fremont. Are these chairs sanitized? Oh wait, I should know. Yeah.
Okay, ready? Anytime you're ready to sweat off, it's the pill.
Oh,
It's not a lotion.
right.
Action.
Right. The sweat off is a pill that keeps away germs, and makes sure that you don't have any germs on you. I'm very, 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 very afraid of germs. Okay, but this product will make you not sweat, and germs are terrible. So yeah, scene.
Okay, you said the word very a little too many times. We'd have to bring an editor in, which would cost a lot more money to edit out all your varies.
Oh.
So just hang in there, and by wearing a mask, you shouldn't touch it all the time because you're getting your germs on your mask by touching.
You're
it.
right.
It's just as bad as wearing a mask. Yeah. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet away from yourself. Okay, who's next? Oh, Felicia. Okay. All right, Felicia, state your name and where you're from.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me. Hi, I'm Felicity Fox, and I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I'm super excited to be here. I'm really, really, really pumped. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I just didn't want to forget to tell you, I also dance and I sing. I can sing in any key you want. Just in case, I just want to throw that out there and make sure you got that, okay? Yeah? Are we ready? Are you going to call action?
Yeah, we're ready, okay? The sweat off, action. Action. Okay, maybe you're constipated. Maybe you need to go to the bathroom if you need to take a break. Okay. Thank you. You were really good until you started to audition. Okay, you might need some sweat off pills. Okay, who's next? It looks like Nelson. Nelson, go ahead and state your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
My name is Nelson. I saw the flyers for this audition. The sweat pill. I saw the name pill on it. Are you selling pills?
Yeah. Well, they're pills. Yes, you take a sweat off pill. They come in 50 to 100 per container, but we don't need to do that.
But pills, right?
Yeah. Is something wrong with your upper lip? It seems like something's wrong with the upper lip part of you.
There's something wrong. There's something wrong with my lips.
Well,
I've never
your
been
upper
told that
lip.
before.
I don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. I don't want to make you think about your upper lip. So the
You're gonna
sweat
make me
off.
sweat,
Are you
man.
ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can take a pill. Okay, you ready? And give it to us. Action.
50 to 100 pills. I'll take them.
No, you're selling we're not selling them to you. You're the one trying to sell them to other people. Okay.
Look, there's
Maybe
a
you
lot
should
of
start
sweat going on.
dating Felicity. Maybe you start dating Felicity. You two would probably have a great time not talking to each other. All right, let's see who's next. Let's see. Oh, Alyssa. Let's see if we can get a good one out of Alyssa. Where are you from, Alyssa?
Over there.
Yeah, what? Okay. I really was hoping this was going to be better, but that's okay, Alyssa. You're from over there. Okay. Ready? The sweat off. Action.
Sweat off. I took it once. It was okay. It's alright. You know, my mom said if I came here, I could go to basketball practice afterwards. So
your mom dropped you off here at the audition?
yeah. Do you know if she's here yet, by the way?
I don't know if she's coming back, to tell you the truth. I think she just dropped you off, and I guess we'll have to take care of you until she comes back. She kind of sped off. All right, well, don't worry about it. I don't want to freak you out, Alyssa. She'll come back. Don't worry, we'll get you back home one way or the other. Don't freak out. Okay? You might need to take a pill. Stop sweating. All right, who's next? No, Nelson, you already went. I don't want to. Rachel, yeah, go ahead and pull your computer down a little, Rachel. All we can just see is your eyes and the top of your head. Rachel, can you pull it down? Okay. Where are you from, Rachel? Oh, there you go. No, that's a little too far, Rachel. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to need to get a crew member over there for you. All right. Rachel, where are you from?
New Jersey.
Okay, good. Can you look in the camera when you do the audition instead of looking at me? Yeah, find your camera. Yeah, find where your camera is on your computer and look directly into that. And, okay, we'll take what we can get. All right, ready? Action.
Sweating. Pills. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. That's great. That's great. A 3-word audition. Okay, let's see who's next. Oh my God, Shri, what is she doing now? Okay, let's go over to Dominic. Go ahead, Dominic. Tell us where you're from.
Hey, hi. First off, I'm sorry. I'm a huge fan of yours, Mr. Scove.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry. Wow. This. Hi. My name is Dominic. I'm from San Francisco, California, and oh my God, I can't believe I'm in the same room as you right now.
Okay, well, we're actually not in the same room. I'm actually out here in
God.
Los Angeles, and you're in San Francisco.
Oh my God. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, though. But
Yeah.
And
did you want to do the reading, or? I mean, I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
the
I'm
compliments.
sorry.
It won't
Could
help
I-
you get the
could I-
job.
Thank you. Can I just get a moment real quick? Thank you.
Okay. I've got another audition coming up soon. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sweating real hard.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, if we want to get Grover, we should have cast him, okay? You're giving me an idea. Maybe we should animate this sucker. Okay, thank you, Dominic. Thank you. Really, and you touched your lips a lot. That's how you spread germs with COVID. Okay, I think I have Michael's left. Michael, let's see if we can get one person I can give a commercial to. Michael, where are you from?
Good to see you, Alistair Lethbridge Stewart here. From jolly old England town, and I'm ready for my Mary Poppins audition. With a little bit of luck, get me to the church on time. I thank you very much. What?
You're in the wrong room.
Hello.
You're in the wrong room.
Hello.
That's next door.
Hello,
Yeah, that audition's
Hello, Governor.
Okay, hello. Yes, top of the morning to you.
Hello.
All right, I've decided I'm going to animate this. We're going to get with the producers. It's just the talent here. I really appreciate you guys all coming in today, but keep your day jobs, okay? All right. And that was bad auditions. Now we're moving on to conspiracy theories, okay? So why I am on full screen here, you guys can change real quick, get into your conspiracy theory characters. I'm going to be naming off a bunch of different conspiracy theories, and these are all real conspiracy theories, okay? Well, there's a couple I made up. All right, so The Earth's flat. That could be one. Walt Disney's alive. That's actually a conspiracy theory. They put him on ice. The moon landing was staged in 1969. COVID is fake. Now, that conspiracy theory I wish was real. Vaccines. Are they doing something to get us all to take a vaccine? Is there a chip in there? Is there some sort of a way, like a GPS? I don't know. Aliens. There's aliens amongst us. There's a cult in the middle of the earth. The phones and computers are taking all our information from your camera and from your mic and selling it to the government. So Apple and Dell and Microsoft and all the computer companies are all working for the government. Toothpaste, there's poison. They're slowly poisoning us with toothpaste. Now, I made that one up. Politicians are robots. I made that up. And the last one is mail carriers are terrorists. All right, so now let's bring up all the talent right now and see what they're going to put next to their name. We have Flat Earth. We have Disney's alive. We have politicians are robots. We have the phones are taking our information. We have aliens. We have the moon landing. We have vaccine. And COVID's fake. So we're just waiting for Michael, who still thinks he's auditioning for a musical. All right, so while he's doing that, let's get into this. Welcome to Conspiracy Theories. This is a new show that delves into people's conspiracies. We all have them. I certainly have a few conspiracy theories. So what we're going to do is going to find out why they believe what they believe. So let's bring them all up for me to see. And let's start out with Ridley. So Ridley, you think the Earth is flat. And why do you believe that?
Yes, I think the Earth is flat. Well, my main reasoning is if you've ever played Minecraft, you see everything there is made out of blocks. And if you play the version where it ends, it's not a circle, it's a square.
Okay, so you're saying you're basing your entire theory on a video game?
Well, yeah, because the video games, it's been around for a long time. It's like a classic, you know. People have loved it.
Well, I think the Earth has been around a little longer than video games. I know you're only 12, and maybe video games were around when you were born. So, do you ever go outside? Do you ever, look at pictures of the round Earth anywhere? Uh-huh.
Well,
Are they teaching you in school that the Earth is flat?
They're teaching me that the Earth is round, but I think school is lying because a bunch of stuff doesn't make sense. I mean, subtraction doesn't make sense. 7 minus 2, how does that equal 5? What?
Well, actually, it does equal 5. But now, have you ever gone to the edge of the Earth? Have you seen where the Earth ends?
Well, no one's ever gone to the edge of the Earth because it's really big. So that's impossible. Because it's too big.
What about when they take pictures from the space station and they show that the Earth is round from up there? Do you still see it as
government?
flat?
That's government lying to us, so we can't get ahead.
Oh.
They don't want that.
Right.
They want to be better than us.
And I guess, yeah, and you are looking at it on a flat television screen, so I guess even if it's round, it really technically is flat.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, Ridley. You're quite a smart little 12-year-old. Let's move on now to Michael. You think that there's poison in the toothpaste. Why would you think that, Michael?
Okay, now, call me crazy, but how I really discovered this, and if you go online, you'll find a lot of information. Just put in the search, ding-dongs, taste funny after brushing your teeth. Put that in your search engine. They're poisoning us, Scove, and you know why? Because when you brush your teeth with that awful, pasty, nasty stuff, and then you try and eat that delicious, wonderful treat by that classic company, Hostess. Makes Twinkies also, by the way. You eat a ding-dong, and it tastes like garbage. Poisonous, Scove. Poisonous.
It's kind of interesting
Search
how
that
twice you brought up
Whoa.
Ding Dong and Hostess Are you trying to sell? Are you trying to turn this conspiracy theory show into a commercial for Hostess? Are you getting paid by the Hostess company to bring their name in a few times?
Absolutely not. Just put the check on the table. Thank you. I am not getting paid off by that wonderful and marvelous Hostess, great American company that makes delicious treats for us all.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm going to just be watching my toothpaste, and thank you for the plugs. I might invest in that. Let's go over to Dora, who believes Walt Disney is still alive. What credibility do you have in that statement?
Well, thank you for the time. Listen, first of all, we all know Disney is like God. That's just putting it out there. That's like we already know. And also, have we ever seen his body? Have we ever seen Walt Disney's body? I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
No, I have not.
Then how do we know he's dead? How that
Well, there's
work?
a lot of bodies I haven't seen that are dead. You know, people die all the time, so I don't see everybody when they die. Do you?
And if you look hard enough, yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But Walt Disney, he has enough money to just not die, you know? Like, he just doesn't, he just can't. Like, it's not physically possible. That's it.
Okay, so do you think that he's living in Disneyland out here in California because it's closed right now? And
no,
do you know of any sightings?
No, Disney World, Disneyland isn't good enough for Walt Disney. He's at Disney World. And you know, I'm pretty sure I saw him one time really late at night in the dark. He was in like an alleyway. I'm pretty sure I saw him at Disney World. So that's it.
Okay, so you did see him
Disney's
in the
gonna die.
dark at Disney World. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in an alley.
What in an alley? Was that New Orleans Square? New Orleans Square. Okay. All right, I'm going to go over there and check. There it was just an alley. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to Disney World. I'm going to go look for him. He may be alive. He may be still running Disney. We just don't know it. Thank you, Dora. Let's move on now to Nelson. Nelson, so you think COVID's fake?
Yeah, Scott, I think this is very important that we talk about here. Okay. My neighbor, they said that he got killed. I'm sorry, that he died from COVID. But I heard, I mean, I have some insight that that wasn't true. Because I saw him, you know, his body. And it wasn't because of COVID. And it wasn't me either.
Well, how do you know that by just how do you know that by just looking at him?
Because COVID it's not real, man. They say that just to get in your head. It's all over the news. Come on, that's not true. You know what kills people? Sharks. Sharks kill people. That's a real thing. I saw Jaws. I know what sharks kill people. COVID.
Okay. All right, well, let's stay on the topic. So you think COVID is fake, even though the people have been dying all over the world, and a lot of people have said they've got sick, and now you're saying that the government's making this up to keep control of us, to keep us at home.
Look, I went to the hospital to look for myself. No. It's just a bunch of people with tubes. They're getting oxygen, man. They're getting the oxygen to change their mind. Work with me here. Join the force. Join it. We can stop it. We can stop it together.
Okay.
COVID's not real, man. COVID's not real.
What? Is that like a piece of cardboard on your head now?
No, it's a symbol. I'm gonna start it. It's gonna catch on. It's a COVID's not real. I'm gonna write it right here. I didn't have time to write it, but it'll be a thing.
Okay.
And I didn't kill my neighbor.
Tell that to everybody who's got COVID. Okay. Thank you, Nelson. Okay. Let's go to Dominic, who thinks vaccine is making people dumb. Is that what you're thinking? This new vaccine, the COVID vaccine, is making people dumb. Tell us about your theory.
I've seen it before my eyes, okay? Who controls the media? Culture of the masses, right? Pop culture, as they say. You know?
Okay.
And what defines pop culture? Trends. I'm talking clothing. I'm talking Instagram posts, okay? What do you think this vaccine is, huh? What do you think it is? It's a shot into our bodies that's going to make us confide into a government that doesn't want anything good with us. They just want to benefit themselves. Okay, I've got inside information. I've got people who know things, all right? And it's not looking good.
Can you be a little more specific? You're kind of talking around the vaccine itself. Are you saying there's something in the vaccine that the government's putting in it?
A well-known person, part of the 1%, is putting something in the vaccine that it, I'm sorry, just watch out. Don't take the vaccine. Please don't take the vaccine. Please.
Wow, I've already had one shot. I don't feel dumb. I don't feel like I've got any. Okay, so maybe after the second shot, I'll feel dumber.
I'm well known. I'm popping in these streets. I'm hot.
Okay, all right.
I'm hot.
You're popping something, but I don't know what it is. Okay, well, let's move on. This man's stranger than I thought. Let's see. Let's go over to Alyssa, who she thinks I couldn't read that. Oh, I see. Phones and computers are taking all our information and selling it to our government. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh dear. I'm risking a lot just to be talking to you over a computer screen like this. I mean, they're capturing us right now, and they're sending it to the government. You know, back when it was just good old-fashioned pigeons watching you, you know, we all know birds are fake. It was so much easier because they could only see you when you were out in public, when you wanted to be seen. And now they needed a way to infiltrate the home. And so that's why they started taking in all this information from these computers and phones, and it's just too much to handle. I don't know how much time I have.
You are beginning to make sense because, you know, the internet was actually started by our U.S. government, the military. That's how they used to do stuff. So I understand by letting us have the internet, they were actually getting us to get computers in our house so they could actually watch us and then sell our stuff to the government. So you're one of the few people who's actually making sense.
Thank you. Thank you. It's worrisome. They're taking all our information, and who knows what they're going to do with that.
I know if I Google like a hotel to stay at, all of a sudden I have every hotel in that town sending me offers. So yeah, that's a whole government conspiracy.
So they know everything. Everything they know. They have it. Mm-hmm. Everything you've ever done on the internet, they have. And right now it's not a big deal. Right now it's just, you know, everyone's doing their own thing. But soon enough, they'll be knowing our deepest, darkest secrets, but they'll be knowing what we want before we want it. They'll be able to control us through these machines, and we're just letting them do this.
Well, I suggest you lock your door and close your windows because the government might be coming to your house soon. Thank you, Alyssa. Let's move over now to, I believe it's going to be Rachel. And Rachel, you think that politicians are robots. Where did you come up with this theory?
Well, I mean, like, all you ever see, at least for me, I only see politicians on the TV. And that could be anything. Like,
okay.
It could be anything. It could be a robot, which is like why I think that they're robots.
Okay, so let's just check our leaders right now. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, or Kamala, however you want to say it. Then, of course, we have Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer, and Nancy Pelosi. You're saying all of them are robots?
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't seen any of them in person, and, like, I don't think anybody has, and, like, whenever you hear them on the TV, it always sounds like really good. And I don't think that's because of the microphones. I think they're like connected to the TVs because also how did they get that many people to vote for them? There's not that many people in the world. That's why they have their robot friends.
Oh, so robots are voting too now. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, well, I do notice that sometimes Joe Biden's been known to make some gaffes. So perhaps, he is a robot. Perhaps he needs to get his tuned up or something like that. I know we saw him fall. It was very sad to see him fall on the way up the plane, but obviously that might have been some sort of a robot. Maybe they disabled something, or maybe he needs to go in for a diagnostic. Well, thank you, Rachel. You're making a little sense, too. I'm beginning to think robots are that way, too. And I think they sent Donald Trump back to Mar-a-Lago to go get a tune-up as well. So thank you very much, Rachel. Okay, let's move over to Felicia. She thinks the moon landing's fake, and she's actually wearing a helmet to prove it. So, Felicia, could you please tell us why you think the moon landing was fake?
Hey, man, the moon landing is a total hoax. Total hoax. I've been on a movie set in Hollywood. I saw it. I dreamed about it. And my best friend here told me in Jedi. Wait. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Confirmed it in Jedi speak. It is a total freaking hoax, man. The U.S. was in competition with Russia, and they just want everybody to believe that they got there first. It's all made up. It's a hoax.
Mm-hmm. So you actually talked to that toy?
This is not a toy. Okay. Power to the Jedis. This is Grogu. This is serious. Okay, it's not a toy.
Okay.
This is for real.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Why are you wearing a helmet? Okay, I believe you. Why are you wearing a helmet though?
The helmet helps me get my inner vibe and listen to the force and the spirit so that I know I can discern truth from a hoax, man. You should try it. You should try it. What was that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
No, didn't hear anything, but that kind of explains why you think the way you do.
You said I'm not in danger.
Okay.
That was a close one.
Good.
It's okay. We're good.
Right.
We're good.
Take
right
a deep
now.
breath and
So watch out.
I hope you don't fall off your chair. You have a helmet on. Let's go to Shri. She's our last one, and she believes that aliens are amongst us. Shri, let's hear your theory on that.
Hey everyone, nice to meet you all. First of all, I'm Shri, obviously. I just so yesterday, Cynthia, who's my best friend, she's the best, she's awesome. Cynthia's boyfriend's brother's cousin told me that I think he didn't tell me. I think he actually saw it. He saw someone transform into an alien. I think it was Stacy's brother. Someone transformed into an alien in front of him, and I'm pretty sure because he's very reliable. So I'm pretty sure that he was telling truth. So I was just talking to Cynthia right now.
It sounds like you went through about maybe 20 people before you actually got. It's like the telephone game. By the time it gets to you, it might be watered down. I'm not sure you should trust. Going from person to person. You should actually firsthand. Have you ever seen an alien?
Well, I mean, the thing is, right? Everyone trusts me, and everyone has to tell me the truth because I'm just so gorgeous. But anyways, they're all very trustworthy and very good people. And I only surround myself with good people. So obviously, they're telling the truth. That's all the evidence I need.
So if they're good people, you'll believe anything they say to you.
Of course. Right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What if I said, because maybe I'm a good person, what if I said, you're going to graduate tomorrow?
Well, you're not a good person, so it's just that simple.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, listen, it's been great having you all on my show, Conspiracy Theories. I got to learn a little bit about each and every one of you. And I want to make a disclaimer to the audience. These people are all institutionalized. I'm actually their doctor. And we just like them to do play acting role games. Today it was conspiracy theories. Next week it's going to be phobias. So thanks for playing along with us at home. And this has been Conspiracy Theories. All right, we're moving on now to infomercials. So everybody minimize except for Michael is a host. Alyssa is a host, so you'll stay out here. Felicia is our inventor. And Rachel will be giving us our testimonial. So Felicia, you can minimize yourself now and get into your inventor costume because you've got a couple minutes before we bring you back out. And Rachel can be ready to come out after you. So what the product is for you guys, it's the hair foam. It's actually, you can rub it anywhere if you want to have hair. So let's say you want to have a hairy chest, put on the hair foam. You want more hair on your head. I'm using hair foam. Look at my hair. Look at that. I use hair foam. So all you got to do, you know, maybe some people want to have hairier armpits, you know, or hairier legs. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Wherever you want the hair to be, maybe a werewolf. Hair foam, okay? So that's what you guys, it's a new product. It's a foam you can put anywhere and hair will come out, you know, like what do they call those things that you use to water? Chia pets. So it's kind of like the Chia Pet hair foam. Okay, so here's our infomercial. I'm going to minimize myself. And here's our hosts, Michael and Alyssa. And here's Michael to start off our infomercial.
Hello, everybody. Bing, bang, wow, zip, zowie. I could not be more excited today with my amazing host, Alyssa, to talk about this amazing foam cream, which will make you grow hair like Tom and Jane. Alyssa.
Michael, you're too much. Oh, I can't get enough of you. Anywho, here we are talking about hair foam. You want hair? You got it, all in a can. Tell me more about it, Michael.
It is incredible. I was walking down the street the other day, and I thought, my gosh, it's Cousin It from Sters or the Addams Family. I'm really not sure. But my gosh, hair everywhere, everywhere. And they said, I'm using this miracle cream. Alyssa, do we have my friends, we have the inventor today, I think. Is that true, Alyssa?
It is. We have the inventor here with us to talk about the product. Here she is, Felicia.
Bing, bang, zowie, zoom.
Hello, hello. Yes, I am the inventor of the life-changing, miraculous, you have got to get it now, hair foam. This is revolutionary, people. I want to tell you, this is a secret, so don't tell anybody about it. I'm just going to lay it out here and be honest for you, okay? I wanted my dog to win the dog show, the big one, the Beverly Hills one, okay? And so I invented this hair foam, and it had this luscious, freaking glowing mane. And I'm sure that's really actually legal. I don't think anybody broke any rules, but you gotta try it. It's awesome, right?
Felicia,
Wow.
this is incredible. Alyssa, what are we going to do? The set is burning up. It's falling apart here from people calling to get this amazing product. $99.99. Alyssa, $499.99.
It works on people, it works on animals, $99.99. What a good price for this incredible product. Thank you so much, Felicia, for bringing this to our attention.
My God, it's amazing. And we have more testimonials today, including, everybody get ready for this, Big Bang Zowie Zoom, the tester.
I used hair foam and I accidentally cut off all of my hair, and I was doing an experiment and I used hair foam and it is longer than ever now. It goes longer than what you can see on the screen.
Yeah,
Rachel, Rumpelstiltskin.
For all of those who did at-home quarantine haircuts, this is the right product for you. Get that hair growing back from those questionable cuts. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Amazing.
Great information. Yeah.
Bim, Zam, Zowie, Zoom. I think we have a new price coming down the line here. And Alyssa.
I think this has come down to $50.99. That is almost half price from before. That's so incredible. You gotta call right now in order to get this incredible offer that you can only get right here. So everyone,
we are giving it away at $50.99.
And
Zowie, Zoom. All
right
right.
now, you get a free hat to go with your brand new hair. Imagine that.
And we will even include a box of delicious Hostess Ding Dongs. Zim, Zam,
Oh my
Zowie, Zoom!
I cannot get enough. This is an incredible product.
Yes, it is. And everybody, here we go. Oh, wow.
All right, that was our infomercial. Thank you all for, I'm going to go get that right now and grow more hair to cover up any bald spots. Thank you very much for playing. Go ahead and minimize yourself. Well done. We're going to bring out Ridley, who is going to be working for me at the return counter. And of course, we have Dominic, Adora, and Nelson also joining us. So all three of them can come out here as well. They're all going to be returning something. And Ridley's not going to know what they're returning. So if you want to play along at home, you just turn down the volume. And when I want you to come back, you can do this. And you can play the guessing game playing Ridley's role. Or you can hear what they're bringing back and see how Ridley does. So Ridley, I need you to turn down the volume and go like this so you can't hear me. Okay, but keep looking good. Okay, so Dominic, you're going to bring back high heels. High heels. And you're going to come in first. Dora, you're going to bring back a vase, a vase or a vase for flowers, okay? And Nelson, you'll be bringing back your body part, which is going to be a mole. A mole. Okay, so each one of you guys can minimize yourself now. And let's bring Ridley back. Go ahead and minimize, Dominic. I'll bring you out. Hi, Ridley. I'm so excited to have you. It's a spring break right now, and I know you wanted to make a little extra money and help to, get your dream of going to Disneyland and raising enough money so you can get the ticket to get in, which is now over $3,000. So I just really wanted you to work for us during the summer here. As well, but let's start with a spring break, just a week to see how you do. Now, I've got you in the back of the store. This is where people bring in returns, and I know you don't know our department store very well, but just guess what you think they're bringing back, and when you get it right, I'll give you a little applause, and we'll let them have an exchange, okay? And I didn't know if you knew this, but since about a year ago, we started selling body parts as well. So the third person who's coming in here has a body part, just so you know what you'll be guessing for. Okay? All right, Ridley, you excited to be working here? Oh, I can't hear you, Ridley. I can't hear you. Oh, we've lost her sound. Oh, you turn your volume back up. I think you turn your volume back up. Turn it up so we can hear you. Let's see. Can we hear you? No, we can't hear her. I don't know why we can't hear you. We need to have you be able to hear us, so. Go ahead and leave and come back. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you're good. Okay, Ridley, you're back. You're back. I know sometimes our parents wish they could mute us, and probably your mom just didn't want to hear it at that moment. Okay, well, let's bring in the first return. Okay, this is Dominic, and he's got something to bring in. Okay, go ahead, Dominic, and tell her what you'd like to return.
Yeah. Hi. I bought something here about 2 weeks ago. Under my wife. Under her supervision and under what she wanted, and I can't deal with it. Like I really can't do it. I can't do. I don't get how you guys do it either. I'm sorry.
Oh, we can't hear you. Can't hear you again.
You bought a kid?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I mean, I've tried lipstick. I've tried eyeliner. Like I've even walked out of my house wearing a skirt, but this this thing was like the last straw, and I got to give it back to you guys. I'm sorry, I can't deal with it anymore. Like I just can't.
You bought her friend?
No, it's an item that I bought at this store because my wife wants me to walk a mile in something that she wears. Mostly for special occasions.
She wanted you to wear makeup? You're here to return your makeup?
No, the makeup was fine. I didn't mind wearing makeup. In fact, I actually thought it was pretty liberating, but these were so painful and so discomforting for physically and mentally and emotionally. Like I felt like a ballerina, like homeless on the street. That's what I felt.
You bought high heels.
Yes, very
Never
good,
mind.
Ridley. Very good. Okay, Dominic, I know that they were really for you, so go back and get your own set of high heels. We know you're not married. Okay, let's bring in number 2. Number 2 is Adora. She's got something to bring back. Go ahead.
Hi, yeah. So I bought this because I don't really have that much to do right now and COVID, and it just everything that's inside of it keeps dying.
My friend that's dead on the inside? That sucks.
I mean, like, just nothing fits inside of it. Like, nothing. It's always too big or too small. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's also it's a really gross color. Like, it's really gross. It looks like poo. Like just bad poo.
Bought a
like
brown jewelry box?
No. This, and also it's so fragile. I mean, I just chipped it. Like, I just had it in my hand and like half of it broke off. I don't know what to do. And I've been trying to do some gardening, and I'm trying. I'm trying to be able to. I don't know,
Want to
just
turn
be able
your
to.
shovel?
No. I've been wanting to be able to just grow something like for myself, and or like just to have something for show inside. And yeah, just nothing fits inside of it. It's really fragile. It's gross color. It's
So I know it's tough when flowers don't fit in a vase. Is that what you're returning?
No, very
Yeah.
good, very good. Okay, you've got 2 down. Thank you, Dora. Go and get a new vase. We won't give you the poop colored one. And now Nelson wants to bring back a body part. Oh, we can't hear you, Nelson. Unmute.
I'm returning this thing. It's really dark. It's kind of small. And it's just it's bothered me. People try to compliment it, but it's not going anywhere. I thought it would help me, like, oh, that's a really cool looking thing, but no, it didn't help. It was just like, it wasn't me, it was. And
Yeah, you want to turn your soul or like your personality?
no, I lost it years ago. It's kind of like, it's in movies. Actually, it was in a scene in Austin Powers. It was actually a really, really cool scene, really funny. You haven't seen Austin Powers though, have you? I guess not. Well, some people call it like a beauty mark, but it wasn't working.
Turn your mole.
That's correct. Very good, Ridley. You're going to have a summer job. Thank you. You're a very bright 12-year-old. Nelson, we've got a new mole for you. Go get a new one. It's bigger. You can put it wherever you want. It's detachable. All right. Thank you very much, Ridley. Excellent work. Go ahead and go backstage now. We're going to be bringing out Dominic and Shri, who are going to be playing a game called Positive Negative. Dominic will be the negative one, and Shri will be the positive one. They're going to run into each other at a dog park. And I'll minimize myself now. And here comes a scene about positive, negative, starting with Shri being positive.
Oh my goodness! Hi! Oh my gosh, my puppy just grew like 5 inches. It was like, I'm so happy she's growing up. I'm so happy.
Oh, really? My dog just shrank.
Oh.
It has a weird disorder that only 0.02% of dogs in the world have. So that kind of.
Well, at least now, like, you could put it in like a bag or something, easier to transport, right? That's good.
Yeah, I could, but my bag got stolen on the way over here. Yeah, no, I got the crap beaten out of me.
Oh, ouch. Well, I mean, at least right now, maybe you could be a little free. You don't have to carry anything. And about that, about getting beaten up, like, that toughens you. It's fine.
Really, I can't move my arm.
Well,
my thumb got cut off too.
No homework. You don't have to do homework. That's great.
Oh, I got kicked out of school. Okay.
Well,
they said that they didn't like my face.
Well, at least you have more time, and plus, there's always plastic surgery.
I've gotten plastic surgery. I've gotten a nose job. I've gotten a facelift. I've gotten Botox. I've gotten a boob job.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least like, well, you got to experience and you got to learn about like how this stuff happens. So that's pretty cool.
I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination.
Oh,
I'm death in your
well,
presence right now.
oh, well, I mean, at least I lived a good life.
And that's positive, negative. Very nice, guys. Let's bring the whole cast in for our closing piece, which is eulogy. Eulogy. What I'm going to do is tell everybody what we're going to be eulogizing, and it's going to be an inanimate object. And they're going to put down next to their name who they are in relation to them. Make sure you're muted there, Felicia. Okay, so the item is going to be a stapler. A stapler. Let's bring them all up on screen and see what they choose to have the relationship to the stapler. Type that right next to your name. And of course, Stapler has passed away. We've assembled all his friends here today to eulogize Stapler. We appreciate everybody watching our show today, the first show of this particular cast. So we have paper, we have a staple remover, we have more paper. Paper's always good. We have the mob boss. Okay, that should be interesting. We have another staple, the staple. We have paper clip. We have another paper clip. Maybe one of you guys want to change your paper clip. And maybe one of you, I have the third paper, so maybe someone could be a book or a report. You have to staple reports together. Okay, here we are. We brought everybody together today to eulogize Stapler. And of course, anybody who wants to go first, go ahead and just raise your hand. You've got about 30 seconds to eulogize a Stapler. Let's start off with Staple, obviously a very close part of Stapler.
Hi. I just want to say that Stapler really liked to push me, but in the best possible way, Like he just really stuck it in there, every time he knew what to say. He was just such a great guy. I can't imagine myself being stuck with somebody else,
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's see who's next. It looks like Essay. Go ahead, Essay.
Hey, I'm Essay. This is really hard for me. Okay. Stapler he was such an important part of my life. Whenever I was finally like, I'm very insecure about myself. And when I finally started to come out of my shell, I fell apart. And Stapler held me together with Staple too. Everyone just, Staple was so helpful and so kind, and he kept me together. But now that he's gone, I feel like I'm just falling apart, and everything is just, it's garbage. It's like when a kid takes like a pencil and just scribbles all over me. It's just the worst. I don't know.
Wow. Okay, Essay. You do seem a little scattered right now. Okay, who's up next? Okay, we have Paper Clip.
He was always there for me. If someone needed to put a bunch of pages together, and I couldn't do the job, if there were too many or too little, he was always there for me. He'd push them together, and it'd just be so much easier. He made the whole world easier. And also, I was always there for him. We were best buds. Two peas in a pod. Basically the same thing, but you couldn't have one without the other.
Thank you, Paperclip. I know Stapler was your best friend. Okay, who's up next? Okay, let's go with Paper, with Michael.
All right. I think it's fair to say sometimes we all felt that Stapler was a little cold. But let me tell you, nobody could bind us together like Stapler could bind us together. I just feel like we're all going to scatter as friends with Stapler gone. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Thank you, Paper. We'll have to rely more on Paperclip now, I know that. Let's go to your sister, Paper. Go ahead, the other Paper.
You're going to be missed so much, Stapler. I'm trying to compose myself because you're the one who grounded me. You grounded me. I was so unorganized, and you held me together. I mean, you grounded me. You made my life have meaning and order, and I'm just gonna be so flighty without you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
Thank you, Sister Paper. Okay. Well, who's next? We've got a few left here. Let's go with Staple Remover.
Yeah, Stapler, we always had a complicated relationship, and we became closer throughout the years, and I always hoped that something might happen. Stapler was so strong, and we always had this fun banter where sometimes Stapler would put in a staple and it would be in the wrong place, and I would go and remove it, and it would give me something to do. And now I'm worried I don't have a purpose without Stapler. It's just gonna be so hard without Stapler around anymore. I wish I had told Stapler how I felt.
Well, I feel really bad for you. I'm afraid you and Staple, who are here today, are probably just going to be put in a drawer. Or maybe they might use you to go try and pick things up. Who knows? Maybe some kid will think it's a toy and start using you. All right, well, we do have a few left here. I have Garbage Can. Okay, this should be interesting.
So me and Stapler were really close. It was always sad, or it was really fun when he would put a staple and then the staple would just come out randomly, and then they'd put it in the garbage, and I'd just be so happy that somebody put some garbage in me. But then I was really upset when he got too tired to put the staples in, and so they threw them in me, and I couldn't help him. And it was really sad.
Thank you, Garbage Can. At least you're one of the last ones to see Stapler, even though he had passed away. Okay, so I have Binder. Go ahead, Binder.
Hey, everybody. Well, I didn't really know Stapler that much. He kind of annoyed me, really. I mean, here. Well, okay, I didn't really know the guy that much, and he really annoyed me and stuff. Whenever he would be stapled, his stapled paper would be in my binder. I'll be like, what the heck, dude? I mean, like, that's kind of mine. Like, it doesn't even work that well if you have something stapled in a binder. And then so I was like, so one time, he was putting, like, he was stapled something, like one of my papers, and I was like, bruh, like, what are you doing, And he was like, he just ignored me. Like, I would just, now I have to have a separate pocket for the stapled things on the side of the binder, and it's just ridiculous. But I never knew the guy. I don't think I would have wanted to know the guy. Seemed kind of rude to me, but maybe that's just me. So sorry for Stapler. Not.
Wow, you don't have a lot of remorse, Binder, for Stapler. Okay, we have one last. We have the mob boss. I'm kind of gonna be curious why he's here today.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a little weird that I'm talking to all you. Since I'm the only human here, you know, like I'm talking to a bunch of objects, but as Stapler's employer, you know, he did a lot of good for me. You know, if I needed to whack somebody, if I needed to keep their mouth shut, he did the job. No, never disappointed me in nothing. You know, he did his thing, and he talked his talk and he walked his walk. That's what I gotta say. And you know, it's can't believe I'm even emotionally attached to a stapler. You know, like the guy that pushes together two papers that I need to give to somebody. Like I'm upset that he's dead. You know what? And like I'm upset that a stapler is dead. You kidding me? That messes with my head a little bit. That's not cool,
Well,
man. Like, what am I doing sitting here doing all this, man? You know what? This stapler's a piece of crap. All right? And if you all must know,
thank you.
I'm the one who's involved with this murder.
Okay, whoa. Okay, Mob Boss, that's all we want to hear from you. We'll be meeting you out in the outside parking lot, all the different objects. I think we've heard enough between you and Binder to end this beautiful eulogy. Oh, well. Speaking of ending the eulogy, we're also ending our show. That's our first show with these guys. Give them all a hand at home. Give you guys a hand. Let's introduce the cast again. Michael.
Hope you had a good time.
Alyssa.
Bye.
Felicia.
Thanks for being here. Love you all.
Ridley.
Bye. Hope you enjoyed.
Adora.
Bye. See you next time. Thank you.
Nelson.
Bye, everybody.
Dominic.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Rachel.
Bye.
And Shree.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming.
And we appreciate all the comments in the chat. I'll read some of those to the cast after the show. Again, I'm Ken Scove, and we're celebrating our 44th year of dishing out fine comedy improv. We appreciate you guys coming here today. Everybody wave goodbye. This is their first show, and you can also see it on LAC Comedy on YouTube, along with many other shows. So this show will be up there for a long time, so check it out.